Hello everybody and welcome to the In-Home TOA Resistance Training Series. This is episode number 6. We are stepping things up a little bit to challenge you a little bit more. We are going to start off what's called a anti-rotation sit to stand. And the way we're going to do that is using our small band here. Take it long like I have it now and watch what I do here. I'm going to cross it over itself and make 2 loops. Okay, everybody see how I did that? Basically like you're gonna make a little figure 8, just cross it one side and then fold it in half, and then I'll give you 2 little loops, okay? Take those loops and we're gonna head back to your chair, have a seat, and holding in my right hand, I'm gonna put it under my left foot, deep in that pocket to make sure that band's not gonna come off while I'm going through my repetitions. I'm gonna anchor my feet, push my knees apart, chest up here nice and tall. I've got a pronated palm down grip, chest up here tall, and when I'm ready, as I drive myself up out of the chair and the band gets tight, if I relax, the band turns me. So when we call this anti-rotation, my core on that right side's not gonna let me turn. I'm gonna come down, have a seat, re-engage, drive up, no rotation, anti-rotation. Push on my heels, keep my knees pushing apart, keep my chest up nice and tall, my shoulders are engaged. This is number 5. Come all the way down, unanchor, switch hands, other foot right in the center, set your feet, chest up tall, arm up, ready, drive up, come down, unload, re-engage, go. Remember that triangle we worked on the first couple of weeks, right? Push your heels down, push your head and chest up, and as you're coming down, butt back as you drive through. Last one. Control, drive, all the way down, have a seat, and unhook. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna grab our mini band now. Let's do the yellow to start, lightest band. This is a forearm fly. So I'm gonna have you put your band in right around the middle of your forearms. I'm gonna have you step back into what I call a staggered inline or a staggered near inline stance. So the ultimate staggered inline, like I'm on a balance beam. So I'm gonna have to work on my balance here quite a bit. Near inline is just outside that. 2 or 3 inches out, I have a little more balance here, or just a regular staggered stance. Whichever one you can do these with without constantly fighting your balance. I just want you to be challenged a little bit. So I'm gonna go a near inline. I've got my band, mid forearm. I'm gonna pull my shoulder blades back, chest up here nice and tall, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna do a lateral shoulder raise, return. Lateral shoulder raise, return. Chest up, and I'm rotating my arms 90 degrees up, 90 degrees down. Shoulders back, chest up. Keep your core engaged. Working on that balance beam or just off center balance beam, slightly staggered stance. 9, one more, and 10. Same band position. We're gonna come up. Let's switch our feet now. Okay, slightly staggered the other way, and we're gonna pull apart. This is called a posterior fly. Same idea, 90 degrees range of motion. Try to pull those shoulder blades together. Squeeze together and return. Squeeze together and return. And that band should come in just at chest height while you're doing this, okay? 8, 9, last one. And 10. Very nice. We're going to head to our hip height anchored bands. So if you're up high, open the door, slide down, and let's get hip height for sure, not the sternum. I want to go a little lower than normal. So maybe just below your center hinge. And let's do yellow or black. I'll let you pick, depending on how hard you want to work here. How do we get into the bands? Always over the top, right? How do we get out of the bands? That's right, always over the top. So, over the top here at your belt line, I'm gonna walk up to a decent amount of tension. Not enough where I have to lean, okay? I can be muscular, I can stand here straight, but the band is definitely applying force to me, okay? So I'm in a good anchored position, my butt's out. I'm gonna go, this is called a kung fu grip. Make a right fist, put your left hand over the top, push them together so your upper body's active. Unlock your hips, let the band pull you back a little bit, and then bring your hips forward under good control. This is called a displacement hinge. We're working on the band, pulling us back, displacing our hips back into a good stretch. Every time, eccentric stretch, but I feel the resistance of the band. I have to work it. I have to work forward under that tension where I don't let it pull me into position and I end up losing my balance here at the bottom. I've got it, but it's challenging for me, okay? Good hinge, let's switch hands. Kung fu grip the other way. Stretch and pull, stretch, pull, good contact. Boy, I feel those hamstrings. Stretch, 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 pull. Remember, start off easy, okay? If you feel like every time you come down, it's gonna yank you off your feet, it's too far forward. Just back off it a little bit and think of this like you're bowing and return. I'm bowing, butt up, chest up, return. It's that same action. Butt up, chest up. Let's get 3 more. 2. And last one. Very nice. Okay, come on back, take a second. Same position, band just at the belt line. And this is called a crossover gait step. So we've done the forward steps, okay? And we've done our lateral steps. So now we're gonna do a crossover step. I've got tension. I'm in a good athletic position. I'm gonna take my right foot and I'm gonna cross over in line with my left and return, in line with my right and return. Now what I mean by crossover, I'll watch you, or watch me go straight here. I'm crossing to step in line with my other foot, not beyond it, where I'm so crossed over it's gonna rip me off balance, okay? So I want you to step like you're on a box, okay? If I'm doing a box step, I'm on my baseline. I wanna step on this vertical left line with my right foot, come back to my baseline, left foot, come back to my baseline. We're not crossing over. It's gonna get you so crossed that you'll lose your balance and get pulled. By resistance here, tension, this is how hard we're gonna make it. Not by crossing further. Everybody with me? Athletic position, I'll pivot towards you here a little bit. Right foot first, step on that line, return. Step on that line, return. Little cross, return. Little cross, return. Now, baby steps here. If you're feeling like what I was demonstrating there was too far, just shorten it up. A little baby step. Little baby step. The work is resisting this band and coordinating your body to do some actions we don't normally do. As you start feeling more comfortable, step out a little further. Step out a little further. Transition your weight to that front foot, push off. To the front foot and push off. Don't get too far, don't get out of balance, okay? Remember, I'm not asking you to impress me. Just do here, do well. Yep, let's get some good work in. Got a lot of these to do. We got 20 of these bad boys, okay? Good angle, good transition. Be proud of these efforts. Okay, we're getting pretty advanced with these now, 6 weeks in. You're doing great. Excellent. 3, 2. Challenge yourself. Last one on each side. 1 and 1. Step back, gradual. Up over the top. Remember, never drop out the bottom. No matter how tired you are, how easy you think, oh, I can get out of here, no problem. And drop that down, and as you're stepping out, boom, down you go. You're tired. You don't get your hands out. You land on your face, and then you're mad at me for not telling you how to step out of this correctly. So, safety first. Really good anchor points. Make sure they're all secured. Work on these angles here, okay? Range of motion for the shoulders should all feel really good. Everything should be comfortable. Anything bugs you while you're doing this, shorten your range of motion, go lighter on the band, or try changing your hand position while you're flying, okay? Or here while you're flying. that rotation of your palm should help quite a bit in strengthening and kind of freeing up that range of motion at your shoulders, all right? Week 6, we're challenging you pretty good up to this point. As you complete this week, we're halfway through our first series of our 12-week progression. Okay, when you get through that, we're going to take things up even greater and just continue to improve and build upon all these skills, your resistance levels, your strength. Only these couple of pieces of exercise is all we need, right? These pieces of equipment, but we can do so many things that are making great benefits for you. So stay the course, keep kicking butt. I'm really proud of you. If you ever have questions or comments, concerns, need further direction, you know my phone number. It's all on the website there. Check it out. All the tutorials are on the main page there too. If you need help with anything else, you know how to get a hold of me. Thank you very much.